Good morning, everyone. This is Nicole, your mobile bloggist for TOCtown.com. And today I actually want to bring you a series for the live and local stations where I share with you tips, tools, and planner techniques, not just related to special events, but overall producing planner videos as well as meet and greet sessions for your small business. All right, one thing that I learned is that when you have multiple planners, and I've already shared not only my Inkwell Press planner, my other inserts that I use, as well as the Get to Work book and the Erin Condren, is that you need a way to identify each planner and the purpose that it has. Also, learning how to divide the planners based on the project that you're planning or the special event that you're hosting, or even just a section that you want to illustrate or highlight during your presentation. So, of course, let me share with you what I'm talking about. Here I have my Inkwell Press Quarterly, and what I did was I went through the whole planner, all 4 quarters, and found which section I can actually host a stamping staycation in. So this week was completely empty. So what I did was, rather than say, okay, the actual event was going to happen Monday through Sunday, I did a mock schedule. So therefore, I would plan out Monday through Thursday, definitely be ready for Friday and Saturday if that's the day of the event, or even on a Sunday. But one of these days I would plan for a down day so that I can pretty much allow for room, for anything to happen. Because as we know, as event planners, even though I'm not formally trained, I've experienced seasons or sessions where things don't happen when you need them to happen. So you have to allow for a lot of breathing room. Okay, the next theme that I actually blocked off was in September, which is normally back to school in the USA. So what I'm going to do with this section actually is journal my journey and provide small business owners prompts, things to think through while they're on staycation. So during these live and local sessions, even though I interview other small business owners, other professionals, I also give people that are staff, as well as, someone that may be thinking about opening up a small business of their own, some things to think through before they sign the paperwork or endeavor on a long journey. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's definitely something you want to enter in with a thought process in mind. And last but not least is this one I already had filled out, but because of the tabs, I decided to organize it the way TOCtown.com is organized. So on Monday, we have down days. Then Tuesday is TLC Town Express. Wednesdays is a day where I feature a writer or write some things myself. Thursday is focused on chief artisan trainers. Friday is always working weekend. Saturday is when I introduce a new planner solution. And Sunday is cafe and courtyard, where I feature either a con leche conversation or another interview based on someone that I met in the community culture and also the corporate arena of small business ownership. So a lot is going on in this quarter in just 3 weeks alone. So I want to be able to post 10-minute videos for you, but that's one of the ways I differentiate each planner one from the other. So I'm not just grabbing one and filling it out and not remembering where I put what. So in fact, I want to go ahead and share with you a full walkthrough of my Plum Planner notebook. So, and I featured it before, but never went through a really good walkthrough. So let me move the camera a little bit up so that you can see a better picture. There we go. All right. So this is the front cover that I chose. It's Caribbean theme, and I really like the color of it and the different variation. It was based on the Pantone color scheme for 2017. So even though the channel is normally blue, you know, live and local sessions are cover coded in blue, I did decide to choose green as my cover. So these will be the projects that have been given the green light for the season. And it's mainly for administrators who want to work while on retreat. So what I did was I repurposed and made sure I put in front what the notebook would be for. And of course, another way to differentiate your planners, your notebooks, or any other type of material that you're using is I picked up these notepads from 3M from Amazon. Of course, I'll link it down below if you want to pick up one for yourself. It's a great way to add not only an idea or a list or a plan that you're doing for the season, but also if you're doing a video blog, then the notes that you want to share while you're doing your recording. And then there's the ideas, plans, and goals page. What I like about these that even though they're color coded, you can still stamp on them in order to make your own category. So when I do my stamping staycation, I'll share with you which column has what title. Then I added on a notes page, which is graph. And I really like the fact that it's, I think, 5 meters per square inch. I forget how you read it. I'll link it down below if you want to pick up one for yourself. But I really prefer this texture of paper as well as the size of the graph that I'm going to be writing on, stamping on, and creating my 2019 calendar. And also, I added on a meals section. So, like again, I shared the original video, which of course I'll link in the cards above. But pretty much it has the kitchen conversion, a grocery and ingredients list, but I'll probably change that to something else that I need while I'm preparing meals, you know, based on the culture, based on the corporation, or even based on the time or season that I'm preparing the meals. For this, I'm not going to be doing a monthly, weekly meal plan because I think the spacing is a little bit too small for me. What I'll do is like maybe Monday through Sunday, an idea of what meal I want to plan, and then base it on which week I want to prepare it in. So pretty much I'm going to reorient those pages to fit however I want to use them. Okay, and there are a lot of pages of those, so I'm going to be using my Stampus. So, and last but not least, it has your favorite meals, your breakfast, lunch, snacks, and dinner recipe, and also your source, and your breakfast, lunch, snacks, and dinner, I guess, meal ideas and favorite meals. It has your takeout favorites, any notes you want to write, and of course a pocket on the front and a pocket on the back. And then there's the back page, and it does have a cover for it. So those are the planners that I'll be using for the fall season as well as the notebook. So if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section down below. I have more tips, tools, and planner techniques that you can use in order to keep your projects managed and well balanced. So that's it. I'm Nicole, your mobile bloggist for TOCtown.com. Until we meet online or face-to-face next week for the next session, take care.